episode 11. This is going to be a good one this week, but we're going to talk about everything NFL, CFL, a couple other things. I know you're like, what's this on my today? I'm just in one of those modes today. It was just like, hey, we about to get it on to the point, get it on.
This show,
I'll just say this much. It's a little cuckoo.
episode 11.
I'll just say this much. Yeah, and reflection malfunction. But here we're going to talk about today. We're going to go into NFL thoughts. I'm going to talk about some things. Number one, as much as we like to say offense is great, but defense actually win championships. I will give the Eagles props on their defense on Sunday Night Football. Let's give the Lions props for their defense on Sunday Night Football. Also, I'm shocked as heck. The Bears are in first place. And yes, I didn't want to camera admit to this because I know there's somebody else out there making their video today about their team, the Chicago Bears. Not gonna name the name they are, but they know who they are. But if you watch this stuff, if y'all know me, especially people on Facebook, IG land, you know who that guy is already. Cause I don't give him no shine yet, cause it's still got week 18 to take care of. You know what I'm talking about. But let's get on deeper points here. Number one, didn't like the slight cheating the guard this year. Like the Colts are still there. The Cowboys came back a big win. They're trying to climb back in things. The Ravens like their own mission to win the division. Even though I think Pittsburgh's still in first place. 49ers got Brock Purdy back, which means they have quarterback play now. The Texans won, but C.J. Stroud is still out, and that could be problems. Vikings, they can't. I don't know. Is J.J. the guy? Remember, everybody forgets J.J. McCarthy's basically still a rookie. He missed all of last season. And y'all overlooked that. Minnesota fans gotta have a year patience. I know they should have re-signed Mr. Darnold. But this is management said, okay, we drafted the guy that high, you couldn't send him a whole another year. I'm sorry, people don't have the Green Bay wait till the guy develops 3 year patience, throw him in the lineup type patience. Speaking of that, the Packers beat the Giants. Steelers still gone. They're still in first place in the North. The Ravens are coming on strong. The Jags destroyed the Chargers, and Justin Herbert's hurt again. Whew, boy. Maybe Harbaugh. Maybe you should have took the penalties and stayed in college another year. I don't know. Well, I'm just saying now, but I think it's gonna be better out there. Chargers gotta find a way to keep Herbert upright though somehow. The Dolphins with a shocking late win over the Commanders. The Patriots destroyed the Jets. Also, that was interesting. The Patriots right now 9-2, 9 and freaking 2. The Patriots are 9-2. That's crazy. The Patriots are 9-2. That is totally crazy. Bravel's done the job there as a coach. I gotta give him props. I might have to give him right now. He will be my front runner for coach of the year in the NFL. No question, no doubts. The Bills destroyed Tampa Bay. Josh Allen, big game, 3 touchdown passes, 3 rushing touchdowns. And they're going there. Get the Bills got to act back on track. And they sure couldn't fall too much further behind that division. The Bills gonna be a wild card team. Panthers beating the Falcons. And I actually thought the Falcons would win this game. The Falcons are probably my most disappointing team. I figured Bijan Robinson reminds me of Jameer Gibbs. Maybe not as much. Maybe I thought maybe they might have a better chance. And true, they had Penix is hurt, and you figure, well, they got Kirk Cousins, you know, but it didn't turn out that way. It just hadn't turned out that way, I guess. Atlanta just ain't lived up to par. And how do you play golf? You don't shoot par, you shoot what? Bogey, which is not good. Depending on you talking about you're on a par 3 or par 4, that could be anywhere from a par 5, anywhere from a 4 to a 6. Not good. That not good. Now I'm gonna say a couple things about some of this stuff. Now for some of y'all see this video being Bear bandwagon all of a sudden, because the Lions had one bad game, one rough game on offense Sunday night, and about 4 bad coaching decisions. Bears got a tough gauntlet coming up. He's gonna have to play 5 of the last 7 games. Absolutely, they have to play Detroit again. We beat yes, we beat them by what, like 6 touchdowns last time. True, again, be Chicago, be a little colder. I don't think the Bears still there yet. Chicago's had to play Green Bay twice. Twice. They had to play San Francisco, who just got their quarterback back. And they had to play the defending champions Philadelphia Eagles. Two they got a game somewhere. I think it's the Browns, and I think they have. Let me look at the rest of the Bears schedule, in case y'all get all hyped up here. This is me gonna troll somebody right now. Yes, I'm getting off a little tilted today because they get up. They get Pittsburgh, who's in first place, another first place team. So, you know, I get that. So basically, the only break the Bears get on the rest of their schedule is the Cleveland Browns, who actually beat the Packers already this year, who defense is tough as nails, who if Shador Sanders figured out. So, in essence, I think the Bears are about to lose at least, at least, at least four of those next 7 games, if not five of the next 7 games, if not six of those next 7 games. So, thank you. We're going to start Ben Johnson. The hype machine is there. Yay. Y'all done. Y'all done. Y'all done. Detroit will be back in first place by the end of Thanksgiving Day against Green Bay. Now, another thing is, I'm gonna get back to my notes here because I kind of got off track here a little bit. The Dolphins. The Dolphins seem to figure out it looked like they fired the GM and all of a sudden they started winning. Usually fired a coach start with, not usually the GM. That's interesting. They actually been a Commanders. Commanders might be done. I think Downs will be back next week. They might be too far out of everything to get back in this son of a gun. They're going to have to really win out, probably get in the playoffs. And I know their schedule, that's a tough task no matter what it is. And they got tiebreakers working against them. Let's see. The Colts, who are 8-2, they were off this week. They get a chance to chill out. The Saints, thank goodness they didn't play. They were playing like the Aints, and they were off this week too. Oh, I want to talk about the Jamar Chase situation before I get off here. Rule 1, you do not spit on somebody. That is technically an assault charge. Didn't anybody learn from the Eagle Cowboy game week 1 about spitting? Get kicked out of the game. They didn't catch it because Chase threw the punch, got kicked out the game against Jalen Ramsey. But Jamar Chase got a 1-game suspension. That's right. That little spit gonna catch you. One dog again check you. They need you. Because Joe Burrow's not back yet. He's not back yet. So you basically take away their next best player. That's basically the best player. You're the best player left on the roster. You can't do dumb stuff like that. Guys, you gotta think you're slick in the way of stuff. This is not little league football. Even nowadays they got cameras a lot of places. NFL, they got cameras watching everything, every doggone angle all the time. You guys are watching the film sessions of practices. The NFL players, they record practices. Everything all the time. You're not gonna sneak and do nothing that's not gonna get caught on camera, maybe not even on the side. Including that crazy fan who tried to tackle the long snap for the Lions of the week. Ugh. What do you think? What are you thinking about, people? Yeah, you might not get caught during the game, but trust me, your water's gonna be a little lighter next week because of that. I promise you. Now, next thing we'll get into the CFL, Saskatchewan Rough Country Riders, CFL champions. I heard the CFL's trying to make some rule changes. Like they're gonna get rid of the 1 point rule. They're gonna go to smaller fields next year. What the heck? What are y'all doing? No. I admit, get rid of Canadian bacon. I don't eat pork. And what are that other food that starts with P? Ted, if you see this video, remind me next time what it is. I'm sorry I got it wrong this week. I know one of my buddies when Niagara Falls was, and I can't remember, poutine, I think. And I know it's some greasy, oily, fatty food, and I didn't want to eat over there. Yeah, I can go without that. Doggone it. I might let you say the Canadian flag the blue since it's my favorite color. But dang never, you could not change these EFL rules. That's like watch CFL football, uniqueness of the rules. I know I'm on NFL, I'm supposed to be on NFL blog, this is football. I won't go college, but I'm only going to talk about that. They're going to change the rules next year. Doggone it. I guess we're going to have an American team again, right? I mean, there was a Baltimore team in Baltimore. They won one of the CFL Great Cup some years ago. That's true. Very true. You can check that fact. If I'm wrong, trust me. Come on my channel. Call me out next week. But yes, there is actually a CFL team that from America that actually won a championship. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to coach American football. No, I love y'all elite brain. Mike Thompson, my classmate there, he has a lot to see some CFL players up there. Please talk to them. Get them common sense back there. Do not change this. This is what you're ruining. You're ruining my CFL enjoyment. I went to a game this year, finally made it up there to Hamilton, Ontario to watch a game this year, and y'all changed the rules. Oh my goodness, y'all changed the rules. Okay, I'm coming back down to earth on this long one this week, but I had to get on this rant a little bit because I was a little fired up seeing that. Now, the other thing we want them to talk about is who's the real contenders and pretenders. Texas somewhere, like right now, like this NFL thing's muddled in the middle. Yeah, the Bears in first place. They're in the middle of this whole mess. Okay, the Eagles are but Eagles have no offense. Eagles has no offense. I mean, post game. None of them play anywhere to do. Their offensive players need wear no deodorant because they're inoffensive. They probably didn't break a sweat. They didn't. Even the Lions just locked it down. Wasn't for the field position, they would have won that game. I promise you. In the American playoff, we winning that thing, even if it's in Philadelphia. And I don't care if it's snow, sleet, whatever else. And then we're talking about the Chargers. I thought we would contend. Jacksonville, they're 6-4, but we don't know. They're Jekyll and Hyde. I keep saying, we'll put on the playoff race, take them back out. Now put them back in this week. Whatever. So I don't know. You tell me who real. New England, they're 9-2. But I think a real Super Bowl contender at this point with a second-year quarterback. Has this been Roethlisberger all over again with Drake May? Good question, that. You could say so. But are you convinced? I'm not. Let's see. Buffalo. They've been here for a while. Are they ever gonna get to get out in that far? The Ravens, they've been dug themselves a hole. Can they get out and get there and become the real deal? So right now, we'll just evaluate this one more week and see what happens, right? Well, okay, I'm done. I've been here about 12 minutes, going on 13 minutes some change. I know it's a long one this week, but I had to get that Canadian football ran out of my system. Because I read it, I just about lost it. Okay, well, I'm done. Till next Tuesday after, or until Sunday. You see my college football blog. I might do a Saturday night for other purposes, but I'm just done. I can't do this. Right now, just unbelievable, the CFL. I'll see you guys later. More football. I don't care. It's the United States or north of the border. Hey.